Hello my gorgeous little spooky things out there, and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, hello, welcome. My name is Brie and I'm just a crazy lover of makeup, fashion, and all that fun glittery stuff. So if those are things you're also into, please hit that subscribe button and join this little family. I would love to have you here. But in today's video, I'm going to be playing with the new Alien Cosmetics Witching Hour palette. I thought this would be perfect because it is Halloween when I am posting this, and I just wanted to get into the Halloween spirit, hence the little cat ears and the cat earrings. But if you guys are interested in seeing me talk about this palette and create a little look with it and just hang out for a little Halloween fun, then keep on watching. Alright, my little ghouls and gals, here we are. Happy Halloween if you do celebrate it, and if you don't, I also hope you are having an amazing day as well. I just wanted to get into the spirit and do something Halloween-esque. Now, of course, I'm not going to create like a spooky face or a thing like where I'm trying to create a certain character or something, because I am honestly just not that good at makeup and I haven't delved into that region of makeup. I'm just gonna do something that makes me feel Halloween-esque, like playing with a Witching Hour palette and having my cat ears on. Also, if you hear a noise in the background, my little sushi bear cat he's around hopping all over the place, knocking things over. He always wants to be in here when I'm filming, and he will cry at my door if it's closed. So I'm sorry if you hear things knocking over, it's him, but he just likes to hang out with his mama. Anyways, let's get into this beautiful thingy Witching Hour. Isn't this so cute? I love Alien Cosmetics. They are rebranding. I believe they had to change their name, and they are like moving states. So I think they're not going to be up and running until November 1st, which is Monday. But I do think this is still available on their website. And I think you can currently get 20% off until 31st. So I'll leave that code below in case you want to pick this up. It is 35 bucks. And look at this. It is so bright and colorful, very different from a lot of Halloween palettes I see. I think most are kind of like dark and grungy and like cool tone, and this is just bright and colorful and fun. But this is it, and I think it's cool. They did it different where now they have these little like dips here where you can pop out the shadows, and the palette is a little thicker than they usually are. So I think that's cool that they kind of changed up the packaging if you want to switch shadows around. But this is cracking to this. I'm going to zoom you guys in so I can create this a little look. Okay, I just zoomed you guys in a little bit. I also have my little pumpkin coffee cup. I am still really sleepy. It's morning time when I'm filming this, and I have things to do later on in the day. So I was like, I have to film this now and just get up and get it out of the way because I really wanted to play with this. So I'm going to do, I guess, like a jack-o'-lantern themed kind of look, because I want to focus on the greens and the oranges in this palette. That's just what really spoke to me. I feel like I've been doing a lot of like berry and purple looks lately, so I want to do something orange and green. So hopefully this brush is clean because I use the color switch, but I'm going to go in with the shade right here called Grimoire, this beautiful bright orange matte. And I did prime my eyes with the Matte Creatorly paint pot. But of course, I'll link everything below. But I think I want to just concentrate that shade in the inner portion. And I'll probably bring it a little bit down here, over here as well. But this is such a fun, like, kind of Cheeto-y color. Makes me think of Cheetos. Maybe I need a Cheeto in my life. I haven't had Cheetos in, like, forever. But that's what this color makes me think of, or definitely makes me think of jack-o'-lanterns, too. Did any of you guys carve a pumpkin this year? I didn't. I'm not very good at doing that, and maybe I don't have the patience to do it. I think the last time I carved a pumpkin was probably like at school, like middle school. Can't remember the last time I've done one, but I know it's fun, especially if you have kids to do stuff like that. Okay, that's good for the orange. It's nice, good pigmentation. I'm gonna go into Herbs, the bright green one in the palette. Let me get another brush so I can focus that on the outer areas. I'm just gonna dig right in there. I just love all the colors in this palette. And I'm just going to concentrate that on the outer part and bring it into the orange. Just gonna get that all in there. I love these kind of greens, and greens and oranges usually mesh really well together. They just do a wonderful job at kind of merging into one another. And yellows too work really well with greens. I mean, I know it's all like color theory and like what colors work together, but I don't really know all of that. I just know what works from me, like when I do makeup looks, what looks good together. Okay, I think that looks really good. You know what I think? I feel like this palette would have really benefited from a black matte, but I mean, there's black mattes and tons of palettes I can grab. But if you wanted to like make this really like more smoky and dark and didn't want to have to pull from another palette, would have been nice. It would have been nice to have like maybe like a black shade here instead of this like yellowy brown. I think would have really like added to this palette. So now I think I want to pretty much mimic what's on the top, on the bottom. Keep it simple. I don't want to do too much. So I'm going to start off with the green with this pencil brush on the outer corner. Just connect everything together. Maybe kind of make like a V out here. I don't usually do that, but I think this look would benefit from that. So I take this little pencil brush and go into Grimoire, the orange matte. Bring that in here. Just basically doing a two-tone look. All right, what do you guys think? I love this. I kind of want to go into Craft, this like pukey neon-y green shade, and just use that on the edge. Just to grunge the look up a little bit more on the edge of both shades. I just want to get like a little bit more going on. Wow, that really shows up. Oh, I love these kind of shades so much. I don't know why. I'm just a sucker for like grungy, pukey shades. It sounds so disgusting, but on the eyes and creating looks, oh, they're beautiful. I mean, not puke on the eyes, but you know what I'm saying. Oh, yes. I think that added a little bit more fun to the look by using that shade to blend the edges, and it actually does pretty good at blending out the orange edge too. I'm gonna take the Craft and blend under here as well. Just add some more grunge down here as well. Just get a nice cool little blend on the edge here. So now I want to get into the shimmers. I definitely have to use this orange all over the lid, and then maybe use Curse in the inner portion. I mean, of course I gotta use Curse. Look at that limey light shimmer. Gives me all the feels. Of course I want to lay down some glitter primer from NYX because that's just what I do with my shimmers. I'm just taking this rougher brush. I'm gonna put it all over the lid. So I just want those shimmers to just really be as vibrant as possible. So let's get into this sigil. Oh, I love a good orange metallic. I'm just gonna put that all over the lid. I'm just gonna take the brush I use for the glitter primer and put that on. Are any of you guys dressing up today or doing some trick-or-treating with your little ones, or are you doing the trick-or-treating on your own? I will probably pass out candy because I will be home tomorrow. Today we're going to a vineyard and they have like a whole Halloween like spooky theme going on, so you know, that will be fun, a grown-up version for Halloween. But I would definitely pass out candy. I love seeing kids in their little costumes, and just it's so fun and so cute. It makes me think of when I was a kid and how fun and exciting like Halloween was as a kid, like getting candy and getting to dress up like as your favorite character. Of course, I was always like a princess or a fairy or like some kind of Disney character. I know I also love to be Jasmine from Aladdin. That was like one of my favorite ones, and I remember I had one of those little like jumpsuits, and I had like the wig and everything. I was feeling myself. Oh, Halloween, it was so fun, and I still think it's really fun. Anyways, the shimmer is so beautiful, so nice and orangey. It looks like maybe it has like a little bit of like a yellow shift to it, but really pretty and reflective. I just went over with my finger to amp it up some more. So now I want to go into curse and use that in the inner corner. I'm gonna get a pencil brush to put that on, and I want to wet the brush so we can maximize the shine. This part you could do anything, setting spray, water to wet your brush, and I'm just gonna go in there and put that all in the inner portion. I love how this looks, but I feel like I say that about every look, but I mean, of course I'm doing looks for my enjoyment and what I like to put on my eyes, so of course I'm gonna like it. Ooh, that's really beautiful. It's just like a very light green. Oh, I love these kind of shades for the inner corner. I just love using green in the inner corner, like neon greens, bright green shimmers, and like these light sheeny ones. And of course I'm getting crazy with it because I just think it's so pretty. Bringing it in a little bit onto the lid. Okay, and here we are for my Jack-o'-lantern pumpkin themed eyeliner. I do wish I had a black matte so I could deepen it up out of this palette, but I just want to stick to this palette today. But if I was doing this like off camera on my own, I would have pulled in probably a black matte. But I think that's it for what I want to use in this palette. I think I'm going to do liner and all that off camera so this video doesn't end up being a million years. And I will be right back so we can wrap up this little video. So here is the finished look. What do you guys think? I love this. I love the just whole jack-o'-lantern carrot themed look I got going on. But what I did off camera was I did put on some falsies again, but these are from Glamlight. These are the chocolate candy bar lashes, and they're really easy to put on. I was like shocked. They're easier to put on than the iconic lights from House of Lashes in my opinion. But I love how like fluffy they are, but really dramatic, and I love them. And then for my lips, I wanted to keep with the whole like pumpkin theme, so I put on the Fenty Beauty Mattemoiselle lippy in the shade Pumpkin Rose. Doesn't that just go with this look so well? It matches the orange perfectly. And then for my waterline, I used the LA Girl Shockwave liner, and it's Screamin'. Of course, it's also very spooky themed with the name. And I used that to just brighten up the eyes. And I went in with the Hank and Henry liner to create a wing on top, and my favorite Thrive mascara. And that is how I completed this fun little Halloween inspired look. So let me zoom you guys out and I can wrap this video up. Okay, it is time. The video is coming to an end, and I had so much fun playing with this palette. This wasn't really like about the palette or a review. I already know I like Alien Cosmetics formula, and this is the same as the other palettes I've tried. They're really beautiful, nice pigmented mattes, beautiful shimmers, and I just love the like color story, the theming, and I just really love how this look turned out. I don't know if I've ever done like an orange green look before. I feel like I always do like maybe green and like yellow or green and like browns. But I do like the mix and the lippy situation. And I just had so much fun talking a little bit about Halloween, creating this look with you guys, and having a little bit of fun with makeup. But you guys will have to let me know in the comments below what you think of this look. What are you guys doing for Halloween? Do you celebrate? Are you dressing up? I would love to hear from all of y'all. And if you're new here and you like fashion, makeup, beauty, and all that fun stuff, please hit that subscribe button and join this little family. I would love to have you here. Also, don't forget to check out the description below. I have the palette linked. I'll have all my makeup I'm wearing linked, as well as other videos of mine you might be interested in, as well as my contact information. I am also on Instagram as Breezy Lifestyle and Breezy_Beauty, and I'm also on TikTok as Breezy_Beauty. So I would love to see you on my other social media platforms as well. And I just want to say thank you guys so much for being here, for supporting my channel, for hanging out with me, and I do hope that you have a wonderful, happy Halloween. But I'm just sending you guys all love and light. But until next time, bye guys.